Hey there. If you are the type of person that cares about your cat and you want to do anything that you can to make them feel at home, you may want to stay tuned. You are now rocking with the Cool Cats and me, the D.E.V. Too many times, people get pets for the wrong reasons. They get them for things like protecting their property, or maybe because they think that they're cute. All of this is fine, but should never be the only consideration. You should never take a life within your own hands without first considering what their needs are. One should research these things thoroughly, understand the nature of an animal and what makes them tick. Instead of blaming the animal after the fact when they do something that you don't like because you didn't know what you were getting into. They didn't ask to be there with you, but now all they have is you. Don't ruin the life of one of God's creatures pursuing one of your whims. So today we're going to cover some key points on how to make your cat feel at home. Whether you're bringing a new cat home or you want to make sure that current cat is happy, we got you covered. So I'll start out with the opportunity for play and predatory behavior. Being able to do these things allows cats to fulfill their natural need to hunt. It's a good idea to use interactive toys that mimic prey. They need to be able to catch the prey occasionally so they don't get frustrated. Food puzzles can also mimic the act of hunting for prey. It provides for a more natural eating behavior. Next, your cat should always have a few hiding places. Hey, they're jumpy jokers. What can I say? It's part of their nature. Now, cats are usually going to find a few hiding places without your help. Places you may have never even thought of. But you need to consciously create a couple. You know, under the bed or whatever. Remember, you understand now that this makes them feel at home. Come on now, play along here. Bruh, man, would you say that you feel like you're at home? Batman, you sure look at home. One thing's for sure, no matter where they go, they don't know how to act. Kids. I know when I was a kid, if I left boxes and bags in the middle of the floor, my mother would have whipped my butt. These guys are spoiled. Now my thing is I'm afraid these cats are getting bougie. They so much at home, they forgot that they're cats. They started out with a bowl. Then they got one of them little cooler things. Now they got this, I don't know what you call it. It's a water fountain. Super galactical, funkadelic, fiber optics. something. So word to the wise, this video is about making your cat feel at home, but there's a fine line to where they just lose their mind. I think we may have crossed the line, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, let's talk about toys. Now, you can buy toys from the store, and I'm not here to recommend a particular toy. Every cat is different. But what I will say is you're better off saving your money and let them play with stuff around the house. When I first got Batman and Robin, I would buy them toys like all the time. And they would play with them for 5 minutes. And then they would go play with my sock all day or something. Find little stuff around the house that they like. They will be more than happy, believe me. How about a bed? I know that will make me feel at home. A key note here is that cats like to rotate their sleeping areas. So make sure they have a couple of options around the house. You can buy them cat beds, but again, every cat is different. None of my crew likes cat beds. I try to give them a few, but they look at me like they not having it. They like couches and stuff. And of course, my bed. Now, maybe the most important thing to make your cat feel at home is a positive, consistent, and predictable human. Cats are creatures of habit. Routine is king. It is very important that the positive steps that you take toward making your cat feel at home are consistently carried out. Them seeing you as a predictable human will go a long way towards them feeling comfortable. Now, obviously, these are just a few things that make your cat feel at home. My objective here today is to get your wheels turned. Then maybe you can research on your own and build that happy home. Now remember, treat your animals well. They didn't ask to be there with you, but now all they have is you. Treat them like family. Fam.